If you were to interact with any popular media that has a big art community surrounding it, you will find that inside it there are a lot of LGBT artworks that are made by artists, no matter what style they use or game that show that surrounds it. Even artists of that artwork being part of LGBT themselves. But that observation doesn't end at modern times. Looking at history, you can see a lot of artists that are now seen as the best of the best, being somewhat queer. Like Leonardo da Vinci, who was on that Gunnar Olympics, having a alleged relationship with a lot of his male students, with the down bad poems and drawings he made, mainly directed to one of his students called Salai, which for that time was different, cause today with the power of the internet, you can goon without anyone ever knowing. But back then, motherfuckers had to pay models so they can pose to draw that Gunnar art. Another notable one being Michelangelo, but this one is less surprising considering his work, but it's still weird to think about. Bro was painting the Sistine Chapel at 5 and then was receiving backshots at 9 PM. Oh, and yeah, there was kinda Salvador Dali too, because he would usually compare his meat with his homies. But hey, I'm straight! And I do that! But looking at many different artists, no matter what type of art they make, whether that be music, painting or writing, you will notice that a lot of them identify as some part of LGBTQ, even a little bit. And that makes you wonder, why? Why is that? Why are artists so gay? And to that, I have an answer, cause through my intense research, I think I figured it out. And by intense research, I mean 2 articles and 1 YouTube video. Okay, I'm fucking lazy! My brain is not built to make these deep videos with insane amount of research and fact-checking. No, it is built to play Fortnite and use the new Hatsune Miku skin. Now, artists being gay is not surprising at the slightest. Wow, water found in the ocean. Wow, a crackhead found in LA. Even more, I think being artist and not even being a little bit gay is strange. Like something that shouldn't be there. Like Stephen Hawking on Epstein Island. What the fuck was he doing there? But why? What makes queer people so drawn to creative fields more than any other? There is one simple answer. Expression. If you are to look at art for just 1 second, you will see it's all about expressing yourself. A lot of different people with a lot of different perspectives on things that happen in their life, or just to shine light on the issue that not many people know of or are ignorant of. That last part was the main reason why hip-hop and rap were made in the first place. Rap and hip-hop were the definition of standing up for yourself, with their core being about rebellion, breaking social norms, or just shining lights on things that society and most people were ignorant of, like racism or police brutality. Best album about this was Straight Outta Compton, with the lyrics I think everybody knows. I cannot play any more of that song, or YouTube will tentacle fuck me. What gives art its place as being one of the most important things that humanity has ever made is its voice to give you to talk about yourself or your experiences. Cause all of the greatest songs or works of fiction that were ever made was about creator pouring their heart and soul and true feelings or their experiences into it. Where do queer people come into this? Well, it all comes down to struggles experienced in popular art during history, not just recent one, but dating back a lot. Like depression, heartbreak, love. There are a lot of things that people can relate to and share their point on. But for queer people, there is a different struggle that only queer or trans or non-binary people know of. A lot of people can relate to a song about depression and feeling like you just don't want to exist anymore. But when I say I wanna grab Billy from Zenless Zone Zero and shove him to myself one fucking night, there isn't a lot of people that can relate to that. But to those that do, man, those are the motherfuckers you should keep close for the rest of your life. If someone were to agree on me when I said that, we're having orgies tonight! Tonight! Because the main point of being queer identifying person is realizing you are different. You're not like the other people and you struggle with yourself and who you are. And that struggle drives people into a creative field in the first place, because you're desperately trying to find a way to communicate with the world, or even important, understand yourself. That's why you see less people in professions such as science or football, because those things aren't built on creative mind of the individual that is pursuing them. But when you're talking about creative fields such as art, there is no real rules on what you can't and can do, because this is solely built on the fact how you see the world, your experiences, your feelings, and more importantly, your identity. Within the creative field, a person is safe to talk or draw whatever they want, which sometimes can end badly, but it gives a lot of room for self-discovery and learning what person you truly are, because art itself is a struggle. This shit is so fucking hard, man! You're telling me I just finished anatomy, and now I have to learn how to draw folds, and then I have to learn how to draw shadows! But that struggle can become the source of relief or escape for people that struggle with their identity of being part of the LGBTQ. I'm sorry, but no matter how more accepting it is today, being queer is still met with disdain and disgust. Like, imagine living in a third world country like me and telling your parents that you're trans or non-binary. You're going to have worse time than when Dora the Explorer tried to hop off over that Mexican border.
Dora the Explorer!
Hola, soy Dora. I'm trying to go back to America after Donald Trump wrongly deported me. Can you help me find the Mexican border? Great! There it is!
Just try it again, boys! Open fire!
Ah, shit! Not again!
Because even in some art fields that still happens. Remember when I talk about rap and hip-hop? Even there, during that time, there were heavy usages of homophobic and LGBT slurs. Even the most popular songs during that time had it. Thankfully, it's so much better now, with a lot of LGBT creators such as Megan, Tyler the Creator or Lil Nas X. With that, it feels like the whole world is against you. The people you thought would understand you are against you, so you use art to cope with it, and you draw or say emotions or things you wanted to say for a long time. As your art journey develops and you struggle through many challenges that come with being a great artist and a lot of self-reflection, those things become the backbone of your art, and over the time you realize who you really are. And those things can inspire other people to talk or draw things that they themselves were struggling with. Or it can help a lot of people that never saw themselves as LGBT realize that weird feeling like something is missing in your life was them not being true to themselves. Cause trust me, when a field is in its essence about being one true self, the only way for that person to become great is to be real with themselves. Like, fuck you, this is who I am. If you don't like it, you can suck my dick. Cause you should love yourself, and you should never, ever be ashamed of who you are. And you only deserve love and happiness till the day you hit the bucket. Cause I love you, I support you, and I only wish the greatest things in your life, like ever. Except, if you were a fucking ginger, then I fucking hate you! You deserve only pain and sorrow till the day you fucking die! If you even have a soul in the first place. Cause look at Ed Sheeran in the fucking eyes and tell me that motherfucker has a soul! Yo, my sweatshop workers, thank you for watching this video till the end. If you like me going on a crazy rants, then you should subscribe and hit that bell. And hey, I have more videos just like this, so you should watch them if you like this video. But hey, I was salty. Thank you for watching. Peace!
One thing, I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30, 30, 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan. Not a big